Tonight, a large portion of Manitou Springs is in the dark for a planned outage by Colorado Springs Utilities.
The outage was slated to start at 6 o'clock and will last until at least midnight. KRDO News Channel 13's Mallory Anderson joins us live from Manitou Avenue, where that work is underway, to tell us why it's all happening. Mallory.
Yeah, Colorado Springs Utilities tells me that this outage will affect about 100 customers and that it's a short-term inconvenience for a long-term gain. That's because the workers behind me are taking the overhead power lines and putting them underground on Manitou Avenue. The houses affected are along a 2-mile stretch from Manitou Avenue to Cave of the Winds. We have a list and map of the streets in the dark at krdo.com. The power needs to be switched off because crews are doing electric vault work during this underground effort, and there can't be live power when working on the vaults. While overhead power lines are cheaper and easier to fix if there's an issue, underground lines are less affected by weather and less of an eyesore.
Generally, though, underground lines are a little bit more reliable. They're not as susceptible to wind damage and things like we saw in December. So the advantage really is reliability more than anything else.
Springs Utilities says the time frame of 6 to midnight was chosen by the city, and any customer affected by the outage should have been notified well in advance. Colorado Springs Utilities says that the goal is to have this wrapped up and the power back on by midnight, but be aware that if any issues arise with these crews, that could change. Reporting from Manitou Avenue in Manitou Springs, Mallory Anderson, KRDO News Channel 13.
Yeah, prepare accordingly. Mallory, thanks.